You don't lose because you're weak. You lose because you don't understand power. Every room you walk into, someone's controlling it. Every smile, calculated. Every failure you face, designed. While you chase fairness, they chase leverage. While you wait to be chosen, they're already pulling strings behind closed doors. Power doesn't come to those who deserve it. It comes to those who understand how it really works. The 48 laws aren't theories. They're the unspoken rules your enemies follow. The code that turns kings into legends and good men into pawns. This is not for the kind-hearted. This is for those ready to step into the shadows and take back control. Machiavelli didn't believe in fairness. He believed in victory. This is his version of the 48 laws. Sharper, colder, deadlier. And if you want to rise, this is where you begin. Learn the game, or stay conquered. Law 1. Never be easily replaced. The first rule of power is simple. Don't be replaceable. If they can do without you, they will. If your absence doesn't hurt, your presence doesn't matter. So you must craft a position so strategic, so embedded in their survival, that removing you feels like suicide. Become the key to their stability. But never let them learn how you built the lock. Never teach them the full formula. Power doesn't come from being liked. It comes from being feared quietly. If they can replace you, they will. If they can't understand you, they'll kneel. Be needed. Be untouchable. Be irreplaceable. Law 2. Kill trust before it kills you. Trust is a cancer that grows in your blind spots. It convinces you to drop your guard, to ignore your instincts. And by the time you realize it, the knife is already inside. The more someone smiles, the more they study your weakness. Machiavelli never trusted proximity, only leverage. Keep allies close, but your hand on their leash. Give them small victories, but never full access. When you trust someone blindly, you lend them your destruction. Betrayal is never random. It's rehearsed. Kill the habit of trusting too easily, or power will slip through your hands, stained in your own blood. Law 3. Wear morality like a mask. Good men are eaten first. If you want to lead, act righteous, but never be righteous. Morality is theater, and power is the director. Preach what the crowd worships, then move in silence while they clap. Speak of peace while planting seeds of conflict. Show virtue while crushing dissent. Machiavelli said rulers must be both the lion and the fox, feared and clever. Virtue is a costume stitched from lies. Use it to cover your ambition. In a corrupt world, purity is a liability. Be clean in public, corrupt in strategy. Let them admire your smile, never suspecting the poison underneath. Law 4. Hide the knife behind a smile. Aggression invites resistance. Charm invites surrender. So smile first, stab later. This is how power operates. Not in open war, but through silent infiltration. Pretend to admire while you undermine. Applaud your enemy, then gut him quietly. Never show your intent. That gives others time to run. A false ally is more effective than an honest enemy. Let them lean in close, whispering secrets, laughing in trust, until your blade touches spine. Machiavelli praised cunning over brute force. Win through illusion, betray with grace, and when it's over, let them wonder how the devil wore such a gentle face. Law 5. Be the fox, not the lion. Power is not muscle, it's maneuver. The lion roars and is heard. The fox whispers and is obeyed. Those who announce their strength too loudly get challenged. Those who deceive, adapt, and vanish, they last. Learn to feign weakness, to disappear when needed, to strike when least expected. Lions die in cages built by those they once terrified. But foxes slip through cracks, gathering secrets, eroding empires from within. Machiavelli favored the fox because the fox lives to fight another day. Outsmart, outlast. Make others feel safe while you poison their foundation. In power games, the predator isn't loud, it's invisible. Law 6. Create power, then distance yourself from it. Build the empire, but don't stand in the spotlight. The most dangerous man is not the king, it's the one who made the king. Let others take the throne, the blame, the spotlight. You remain behind the curtain, unseen and untouched. Machiavelli admired those who ruled indirectly, the puppet masters. Influence lasts longer than authority. Never be the face of control. Be the ghost behind the rise and the execution. Power is safer when no one knows it's yours. Let others fight, lead, die. You orchestrate. That's how empires are run, not from the throne, but from the shadows. Law 7. Master the clock or be destroyed by it. The impatient lose power to the calculated. Never rush, never react. Wait. Time is a weapon when you hold it. Machiavelli knew those who act in desperation are easily manipulated. Pause, observe, make others panic. Let them move first and reveal their flaws. Delay when expected to act, strike when they least expect. Appear inactive, while your enemies decay from exhaustion. Power is not speed, it's rhythm. Control the tempo and you control perception. Those who act too soon die forgotten. Those who act at the right moment become legends. Be timeless in strategy, cold in execution, and patient like death. Law 8. Know everyone's weakness and hide your own. Power lies in pressure points. Every person has one. Fear, pride, desire, guilt. Find it, own it, use it. Machiavelli dissected man like anatomy. He studied what moved them, then used it to paralyze them. Meanwhile, never reveal your own weaknesses. Cloak them in indifference. Cloak them in lies. Let others bleed their secrets. You bleed nothing. Use what they love to make them obey. Use what they fear to keep them quiet. If you know their weakness, and they know none of yours, the game is already won. The strong manipulate, the foolish confess, the powerful remain silent, and strike. Law 9. Burn the past, if it weakens the future. History is not sacred, it's fuel. If your past limits your rise, erase it. Change the story, rewrite the facts, sever the ties. The old you must die for the powerful you to live. People will try to chain you to your former self. Break them first. Reinvent, reinforce, repeat. Machiavelli advised rulers to reshape their image as often as needed. If your past haunts you, set it on fire. Never let nostalgia slow conquest. Memory is a trap. Be who the moment requires, not who you were. The weak cling to origin stories. The powerful rewrite them daily. Law 10. Use guilt to chain others, never yourself. Power thrives when others feel guilty, but you must feel nothing. Use guilt like a leash. Remind them of their mistakes, their debts, their sins, and become the one who forgives, controls, commands. But never allow it in your own mind. Guilt weakens resolve. It slows the blade. The manipulator must be cold. Machiavelli warned, those who feel guilt hesitate, and hesitation is fatal. Make others confess. You stay silent. Make them emotional. You stay calculated. People are ruled by their conscience, but power belongs to those who have none, or at least know when to kill it. If you want more content that unlocks the psychology of how people think and act, subscribe to Unwired Path. Or don't. The choice is always yours.